Joseph Crawford, and I will be presenting my work, Fair Evaluation of Global Network Aligners. So, of course, first question is why use networks? So, of course, we know that genes and proteins can interact with one another to perform some sort of cellular function. And these type of interactions are very well modeled by biological networks, as used commonly with PPI networks, gene regulatory networks, etc. And of course, networks are very applicable in other domains, such as the social domain. So you think in terms of Facebook, you can have a Facebook user being a node and an edge between two users if they are considered to be friends. So one application of networks is what we call network alignment. And what network alignment does, it aims to find similar regions between one network and another. And this can be pretty beneficial. For example, it can be used to transfer knowledge from one species to another. So for example, in this figure below, if the orange region does some sort of cellular function and it's mapped to the blue region, it's possible that the blue region also performs that same function. Now, the issue with network alignment is that the problem is actually NP-hard, and this is due to the underlying subgraph isomorphism problem, which simply aims to find the perfect fit of one network into another. Thus, heuristics known as network aligners have been created. Now, in order to create an alignment, network aligners generally consist of two components. One being a node cost function. And what the node cost function does, it just quantifies the similarity between nodes. So for example, in the origin network, we see that the node A has a similar neighborhood as the node A prime in the blue network. So we're going to give that a high score because they're very similar. So in the matrix, we give it a score of 10. But on contrast, if we look at A in the orange network and compare it to G prime in the blue network, we see that their neighborhoods aren't very similar, so we give it a lower score, for example, 2. And then using this node cost function, we're able to plug it in what is known as alignment strategy. And what the alignment strategy does, it maps nodes based on the results of the cost function. So once again, we gave A and A prime a high score of 10, so it's very likely that the alignment strategy will align A to A prime. And it does this for all pairs of nodes in the network. So of course, there are going to be different kinds of network aligners that have both a different cost function and a different alignment strategy. And so once a new aligner is developed, they compare it to previous aligners. So for example, aligner Y will compare its output to aligner X. But in a sense, this isn't really a fair comparison because it's possible that aligner Y just has a better cost function over aligner X. So what we did in our project is not only did we look at the outputs of aligner Y and aligner X, but we also mix and match the cost functions and alignment strategies of both aligners. So this gives us the idea of which aligner actually has the better cost function, or which has the better alignment strategy, or is it all very data dependent? Also, in addition to this, we were able to develop a new alignment strategy that was able to improve upon the cost functions of both the aligners we used in our study. And if you are interested, please come see my poster. Thank you.